Hi Gemini, my name is Justina. This is Stina's YouTube channel. Anyway, yeah, I pulled some tarot cards and some Lenormand and some Oracle advice cards concerning the love energies you may be experiencing the month of June 2020. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It really helps me out as being a new channel, and it definitely is motivating to see when people interact also. I really appreciate it. If you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, I put that information in the description box. Feel free to hit me up. Anyway, so it looks like, Gemini, in the recent past with your connection, that there may not have been enough communication. Somebody may have obsessively thought too much into things, like reading into things instead of actually taking a chance to, I don't know, like getting too far in your head, like whether it be in the past or in the future, and like it looks like it's like thought intrusion, like no matter what you're doing, like it just right back in your head every time. Or this may be the person you're dealing with. It could be opposite. Whatever role fits you, go with it. And if it doesn't apply to you, please just leave it. Don't try to make it fit or read too far into it, as you may cause problems in your life or in your situation where there were none to begin with. Alright, so I'm going to move on to your current situation, which seems to be somebody waiting for another person to be loyal, to find success in your relationship. Somebody may be a friend at a distance waiting. Doesn't have to be. But it looks like you may be waiting in vain, hoping somebody's going to change, and it doesn't. They may not. You know what's right, and you know that if you are in a bad situation, your heart's telling you to go. Don't be codependent. We do have the devil card down here. Don't be codependent emotionally about your worth or financially. I mean, I know that's easier said than done. Abusive relationships are literally addictive. Like the chemical production within your brain, each time this person is randomly nice to you, it like overfloods your brain with dopamine and feel-good chemicals, like the same you go seeking drugs for. And then they withdraw that attention, leaves you fiending, and the only place you can get that same attention or gratification of that rush is from that person. So it's like, it's strange to me. It's like sitting at a slot machine, just pulling the lever over and over and over again, because you don't know when you'll get it, but you know it's in there somewhere. And when you do get it, it's like, a party. So, yeah, that might be what you're going through. It may not be. Like I said, if it doesn't apply, do not try and force it to fit. And so in your near future, what I see is, I had drawn a spiritual as fuck card. And it says that you can do both. The real ballers feel their feelings and do what they know is right at the same time. You still the boss, even if you're a crying boss. So, yeah. So the Lenormand cards underneath that kind of support that. But in the near future, due to separation, significant separation, you may seek out legal advice to put an end to something and change your perspective, because you might actually be ready for a new beginning now, where maybe in the past you were stuck. So yeah, it definitely looks like somebody has been holding you back in what I've heard referred to as like a karmic situation, or a situation where holding you back financially, whether it be, or they make you feel like you're not good enough. And that somebody's working on self-love, possibly, or somebody's working on offering an apology to somebody they turn their back on, and bring balance back to the situation. Be careful, because presently, if you guys are making up, there could be a baby made. Also, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, a water sign, which would be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. And then we have the Taurus Virgo card. Yeah, you could also be dealing with a, hold on just a second. I'm not sure. Yeah, Sagittarius. So underneath the deck of the tarot deck, so underlying energies, is Judgment. So it looks like somebody may be bringing back something they may have never finished, like a cycle that never closed and just seems to be repeating, to bring a final judgment call on it, whether to close it or, give it another shot. Either way, which way, it looks like somebody's going to be successful in jumping into a, moving towards having confidence when walking out of this scenario. We also have the Rider underneath the Lenormand deck, and the Rider can mean relocation, travel, visitors, news. It comes in swiftly. It could also mean one night stand. So hey, get it. And then another spiritual as fuck card that I had drawn says, "That's right. Today it's your job to fill every room you go in with laser beams of love. If you can't do laser beams, then make your heart a bubble machine and fill the room with bubbles. If that doesn't work for you, then you should bring donuts to work. Donuts make almost everyone happy. Go forth with your mission, grasshopper. Be a badass. Love theme today." So what I'm kind of connecting with this is that maybe you've been kind of mopey, or maybe it's this person who has been withholding attention, affection, like doing the affection withdrawal method on you, who is going to be coming in and all of a sudden love bombing you. And if you're doing this to somebody else, slow down, don't be so aggressive. It's one thing to apologize, it's another thing to love bomb. So then I got clean energy food. When you fuel your body with healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and the ability to focus. This leads to more efficiency, better ideas, higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. So take care of yourself first. Don't just jump out of this into something else. Take time to heal. Block out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power and the responsibility to block them out. So I know it's hard, but if it's you, don't do it. Put the phone down. Don't contact them. Don't think about them. Stay busy. Go have fun. Get into some like, I don't know, join like a book reading club or AA, like I've been to AA, not because I was an alcoholic, but because I was interested in going, and I might have been helping to sponsor a friend. Anyway, neither here nor there. Some of the coolest people I met and some of the most inspirational stories I heard were passed around that AA table while I was drinking 15 cups of coffee. So wherever you find your knack, maybe that's another thing you could do. You could volunteer your time. I think it's pretty much what it's saying is whoever is the one who keeps waiting, hoping for success, needs, and this other person may have left, you need to keep yourself busy, because it doesn't seem like this person's going to change if they do come back. It's going to be like a temporary, look, I made all these improvements, and then boom, right back into being a crack whore. Being the neighborhood floozy. Everybody has their vice, I suppose. Yeah, so don't get caught up in that and get hurt again. It's, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. I know you just want to love somebody, or somebody wants to be loved. So no matter what you do, respond with kindness and respond from a loving place with a contrite heart, and your karma should be good. So hopefully this is more upbeat next week. And I wish the best for you, and pray for your strength to get through it. Yeah, so please, again, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button, interact, help me out. I'd appreciate it. My contact information is below in the description box, and I hope to see you next week if I have time. All right, Gemini, enjoy your month.